Good morning, everyone. This is Tom Manson, Police Technical. Had an issue that came up this week regarding large charts or charts that have a lot of aggregated data upon them. This one actually comes from Erica Pound with Arizona HIDA ISC. That's Investigative Support Center out of Arizona, out of Phoenix, and she had a chart that looks like this first one. Let me pop this up for you full screen so you can really see what this thing looks like. This is kind of the chart that she had. She has a lot of seizure locations for various narcotics. This one's methamphetamine on Interstate 40. You'll see that we have a lot of seizure locations, we have a lot of destinations, we have a lot of origins, essentially three different chunks of data on this one map. And the real issue with this is just for methamphetamine. She also had a chart that was for cocaine and one for marijuana, and this goes on and on. This is a typical application for a HIDA. It's a typical application for any analyst that's responsible for aggregating data and utilizing it in PowerPoint. Instead of throwing everything on a single chart, I gave Erica in class this week a couple of different other options, and I wanted to share one of those options with everyone as well. This is another variant on that same theme, but in this case what we're doing is we're using animated triggers, and we're using some hyperlinks with some screen tips on them, so we can show people one single map or one single chart, but we can change the data as we wish. You'll notice on the right hand side here there is really three different categories: methamphetamine, marijuana, and cocaine, and each of these has two different triggers. One set of triggers allows a series of hotspots to appear on the screen. So for methamphetamine, we also have marijuana that we can bring on, and also cocaine. And if we see all three of those, it's kind of nice, but the best part about this is that we can take these off. So if I take methamphetamine off and marijuana off and cocaine off, we can see now that we can drive this chart any way we wish. So if I turn methamphetamines back on, now when we see these, if I hover over each of these hot spots, you'll see this is going to relate to a methamphetamine seizure. And of course, because it's a hyperlink or an action setting, when I click upon that, as soon as I click upon it, it can take us to another location for additional data, be that in Access or Excel or in another PowerPoint presentation, possibly a PDF or a Word doc, even a photo gallery, even a video of the seizure itself. So I want you to realize that we can take one chart and we can drive lots of different pieces of data on it inside PowerPoint. We just don't have to have a static chart like your great granddaddy did. I want to thank Erica Pound for giving us this information and letting us take a look at it. Please tune in to policetechnical.com to see how this entire chart was created. Thank you so much.